Have you ever had that little voice in your head warning you about someone, and ignored it? That's exactly what I did, and it almost cost me my marriage. What I'm about to tell you happened in Chicago, Illinois, and it changed my life forever. I trusted the wrong person, and it nearly destroyed everything I held dear. My name is Emily Parker. I'm 34 years old, married to my wonderful husband, David, for 6 years. Our story started in Austin, Texas, where we met while working at a marketing firm. Life seemed perfect. We had a beautiful home in Chicago, close friends we trusted, and dreams we were building together. Then came Rachel Thompson. Rachel was David's colleague from his previous job in Dallas. She was warm, charming, and very persuasive. Over time, she became someone I relied on for advice, someone I trusted with my secrets, even doubts I had about my marriage. I thought Rachel was family. I told her everything, personal worries, financial concerns, even fears about our future. I never imagined this person could betray me, because she seemed so genuine. I shared things with her that I hadn't even shared with my own family. And I felt safe, until I wasn't. At first, things were subtle. Rachel would offer advice about David that seemed helpful. Maybe you should talk to him differently, she'd say. I didn't notice the manipulation at first, but slowly, it started causing tension. Arguments that I'd never had before began popping up, and I blamed myself. One evening, while David was traveling for work in New York, Rachel called me urgently. "Emily, I think David is hiding something from you," she said. My heart sank. I trusted her. I didn't know it then, but that call was the start of the wedge she would slowly drive between us. She began giving me advice that seemed innocent, but over time, it caused fights with David. "Why isn't he telling you this?" she'd say. "Are you sure he's being honest?" I started questioning everything. It felt like I was losing grip of my own marriage. And the person I trusted most seemed to be the source of every misunderstanding. The day I discovered Rachel's betrayal is etched in my memory. I was going through David's emails for work purposes, nothing unusual, just shared access for our business. And there it was, messages between Rachel and David, carefully crafted to make me feel insecure. She had been manipulating both of us, planting doubts in my head while twisting things she knew about our relationship. I couldn't believe it. The person I thought was my ally was secretly testing the limits of my trust. Every heartfelt confession I had shared with her had been used against me. I felt shocked, angry, and utterly betrayed. How could I have been so blind? I felt anger, betrayal, and shame. How could I have been so blind? I questioned my judgment, my relationship, even my ability to protect my own marriage. David was shocked when I confronted him, and we both realized how deep the manipulation had gone. Days felt like weeks as we tried to repair the damage. Our friends were divided, some couldn't believe Rachel could do such a thing, others blamed me for trusting her in the first place. I know many of you listening to this have felt the same pain, that gut-wrenching realization that someone you trusted was betraying you. It shakes your foundation, your sense of security, and your ability to trust again. It's exhausting and heartbreaking all at once. So here's the question I ask myself every day. How do you rebuild trust after it's been shattered? How do you protect your marriage from people you never suspected could hurt it? And how do you make sure you never trust the wrong person again? If this story connects with you, do well to share it. Like and subscribe for more true life experiences and comment below. What advice would you give someone in this situation?